Hi Glenn, thanks for joining me for the first episode of GC Checkpoint. We're gonna talk about the speed tree. You start with 3 wins and only one loss. So let's take a look back at how things have been going so far. Okay, so my first question, Glenn, is you have a strong start to speed tree with a 3 wins and just one loss. How you describe the team vibe right now, both in and out of the game?
I think we built throughout the 9 months that we've been together a really good synergy between each other. And we actually, I can say, I think for the first time, we are all friends and we made a lot of like mental preparation and work with each other, how we should talk, how we dealing with our emotions. So I think the team statement right now is really good. And also we've been preparing a lot and for a long time to make strats, to talk with Smart 7, how we're gonna approach the rounds and out of theory. So I think like we're not like fully, I would say, like ready. We just like make it step by step and seeing what we need to improve. But we have a really good matches, so I think we feel nice and ready for the next one.
Okay, perfect. My second question is we're gonna talk about your only loss so far again, Twist and Mine.
Yeah.
What do you think made the difference in that match, and what lesson did you take from it moving forward?
I think we just wasn't really ourselves yesterday. Like, I mean, it's a tough loss when it's like not a close game, but you get kind of destroyed. But I think it's a perfect timing to do it in group stage because we can immediately sync, and it's actually if you watch the game, it's easy to find answers that like we just were not playing pretty much together yesterday. So I think if this managed to fix, it's gonna be nice in the future. And I really think it's good sometimes to lose just to look back and keep more focus. Plus, we just got to the boot camp, so we fixing some technical things. And playing not from home, it's always a bit like awkward at the beginning, but then gonna give more. We're gonna get more. I'd say confidence, and it's gonna be nice.
Okay, perfect. On the other hand, you put together strong wins, other Zerans, Zainite, and FMC. What do you think helped you to stay constant and perform so well across several matches in a row?
Yeah, I think we were kind of prepared for them, and recently, what I think is good for us, we play in a really strong in practice. We playing consistently against like tier 2, sometimes even tier 1 teams. I mean, rarely, but we do. And it gives you a lot of experience and understanding what team's gonna do in the end. So I think with all amount of practice, we just come into the server and we know that we already played against pretty much every comp. We playing against different playstyle, and for us, it's easier to play like this. So I think, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. You play a lot of different teams.
Yeah.
Okay. Casey has a massive fan base, even in Game Changer this year. Do you feel that support during your matches or in your daily life as a team?
Yeah, of course. Like, to be honest, I wasn't in so many orgs, but in KC, you feel a really big difference when it's coming to like support because even when you don't have like the best game, and when you actually feel like you're down, like your fan base giving you this to be brave again, I would say, because they always support you no matter what the result, and they know that you will bounce back. So I would say to me, it's easier to play when I know that people support me and that I can be just myself, and they think I'm a good player, and they give me this confidence. So, and for girls, it's the same. Like some people might say it's a lot of pressure when you have like so many fans, but in fact, you just know that you're gonna work hard because you don't want to disappoint them.
Yeah, okay. And you, personally, how do you feel in this split tree? Do you feel like you grown compared to previous split, or that the team synergy has improved?
Uh, I think we grew even more throughout this break. Like I really personally, I hate those like long breaks between the officials and between the tournaments. If like when I'm watching like other tournament, I would like to play a lot. I even don't mind to play every week. But I think for the third split, there is a lot of teams who's gonna fight back because this is their like last chance to qualify for Seoul, and they're gonna give like everything. And some teams, they already like understand that they most likely not gonna qualify, so they are, you know, playing reckless, and they just given everything what they could do. So I think this split is gonna be the hardest. And I also think that we are still ready for it because we, as I said, played a lot of different teams and pretty much, I would say, ready for everything.
Okay, yeah, yeah, you're right. Because when you see the match, actually, you can see a lot of team. They have nothing to play and just play like ranked and get
Yeah, for sure.
so surprised. So yeah, I like this start of the split because a lot of team when you see the for the matches when you see the confrontation like two teams, we say okay, no, this team have no sense, and when you see the result is not the what you
Yeah,
can think. So yeah, okay.
for sure.
My last question: you show a lot of consistency throughout the year, and the results speak for themselves. Now that we're getting close to the end to the competition before champions, what's the team's current goal for this final part of this season, and how do you feel about it so far?
Oh, okay. It's a very good question, actually. I think our main goal is would be to qualify to Istanbul first. I mean, obviously, we aim to qualify to Seoul, but we just don't want to just go to playoffs, qualify to Seoul, and then bye bye. No, we want to go to Istanbul so we can play finals. So we're gonna get a bit of like LAN experience. We're gonna have more matches, and I think it's very important before the champions to play as much games as possible. And then after that, we will think about like the comp, the meta. We're gonna have a little bit of time to prepare for champions, and I think our goal is just to play really good Valorant and find our weaknesses so we can fix them in a short time before the champion.
Okay, that's perfect. If you have any last word for finish this interview, you can.
Uh, Thank you for having me. I hope it was a nice interview. It was really nice questions. I like them. And to the fans, I'm gonna say thank you guys for supporting us as always. I hope you will like the games, and I hope we're gonna win today. So we will do our best. And yeah, thank you so much.